What have we here? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I might actually keep the faux wagon wheel. I'm going to take all this stuff off. Might be brass. Let's take a look. No, magnetic, but that's all right. Kind of cool, regardless. I think I'm going to need a bucket because I saw a bunch of books. That's a nail. So yeah, Childcraft, the How and Why Library. So somebody contacted me about stuff like this. And if they don't want it, I noticed right down the road from me, somebody has a, like one of those libraries that are just in a case and kids can take the books and read them. So kind of cool. Yeah, this could take a little bit of doing, but let's try to reach these before they fall down. Yeah, that one I can't get to. Let's see what's on the other side. Santa. All right. Yeah. I'll throw that in there. Saw something earlier that I might need to leave room for, so I need to organize the truck as I throw stuff in it with this. Let's see what we got here. That is interesting. I don't know. Is it just the one? I think it's just the one. We'll go ahead and take that. I don't know why you'd put it in shredded paper, but whatever. Yeah, I see a bunch of stuff that I need. This is why I like coming on Saturdays. People just like to illegal dump on Friday and Saturday nights. I don't know if I should take that and just try to sell it for like $1. I mean, he's in good shape. Look at him. Don't want to take that out because of all the paper. Go grab the box. I'm gonna have to get in. At this point, there's still a lot of crap in there. So take the kids' books. See who wants them. Not that the college reading skills. Seriously doubt that's gonna be a winner. Making the most of life. Inspiring. Let's see here. No. This stuff's worth grabbing though. Oh, dartboard. That's kind of cool. We used to have a dartboard at our house. We used to live in England. My parents got into it. Yeah, you know what? It's in pretty good shape. Sorta, kinda. But yeah, it's kind of a shame to just dump it. hard crown type stuff. It's just all pretty bad. Alright, what is oven baker? Sorry for the sniffles. I got some kind of cold or serious allergies going on right now. Here in North Carolina, everything is just going crazy, blooming. Broken glass on there, but I don't see any like shards or anything. Yeah, it should be all right. Get on that. That's nasty. I want what's underneath here. Old school chair. So, I don't know what that is, but it's got metal attached to it. That's nasty. These are metal, so you can actually take these. I want to throw them that way. Hit the truck. Oh, that fork is metal. Yeah. Alright. So that's metal. Those are heavy duty. What's in here? Nothing. Look at that thing. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that's... Somebody will want that. That's kind of cool. My girlfriend's gonna put me on a season of hoarders because everything that I say I'm gonna sell has been stacking up. That is something else that I might actually just try to sell for a couple of dollars rather than get $2 worth of scrap out of it. I do want... These baskets are kind of cool. Or a basket, whatever it is. So let's see. One. Now I rethink it this way because I don't. All I see is that paper that I always find in here from one of the local businesses underneath here. There's rarely anything underneath it to worry about. Take this thing. Under the light, I think. And that is... Oh, that's just... It was heavy because something was on it. But that's in the water. Another metal spoon. Those are light enough that they're probably... Oh, what's in the duffel? That's cool. Yeah, these are in great shape. Those sell so easy. Those are nice tall ones too. Alright, before I go into the duffel bag, let's see, that's office trash. Gotta go out this way because I've blocked my way. This is an old ice cream maker, but I don't know if all the parts are there, but that is metal, so I will take it. And that's not... There's those things and it's not broken. I'm sure somebody will like it. I'll put it there and hope it doesn't break. Ah, that's too bad. I don't want to see if there's a name on it. Oh, it's an old sleeping bag. Oh, man. I am going to take this and check it out, even though it's super... The outside fabric is really light. It doesn't seem like it would be military being that light. Nonetheless, it's worth checking out at home. Very dusty, probably sitting in someone's attic. Yeah, the rest of this is all gonna be paper and whatnot, so that's it. Let me show you what I've got. It's a heck of a mess. Saw that stuff there, that scared me. I forgot that was there. All right, so big mirror. So it looks like they got everything. And that one, yeah, nothing there. And, oh, what? That's a shame. It looks like it's broken. I like that. Ah, it's plastic. And it's, yeah, it's pretty broken. Someone will probably say there's still value in it, but that one I will keep. But I'll just throw it in here for now. I'm not taking cans. If that's metal, just recycle it. I know there's all, oh, these are older cans, I think. You know what? They're all right there. It's about, I don't know, maybe a pound. I will take them because they're all right there. Yeah, this is just too busted up to take. This will be an exception. Don't get used to it. Empty. And I'll go ahead. That one's full. I'm not dealing with it. Alright, so it was only these couple of cars. That's plastic. That's plastic. You like buckets. So take the bucket. Hopefully, all right. That is it in this one. Didn't expect to find too much, but I figured I'd jump in anyway. Oh no, that was nothing. There's a little bit of metal in here. Got some hose. Strapping out of the way. That's metal. Don't do cans. Something in there. Don't need any bottles. Just my copper there, it's nice. Yeah, this, I don't have plastic on my gloves, so I don't really want to dig too deep, but I do want a nice piece of copper there. It's number one. Another nice piece, little piece, but still nice and shiny. Got a a little bit of wire. That wire's stripped. And I think I'm gonna find some more Cliff bars because I was about to pick them out and noticed there's somebody sitting in a van right next to it. So hopefully they'll be gone by the time I get back, since this is in that area I do. That is a nice piece of number 1 copper wire. Okay, I think that's gonna be about it. Let me look behind me quick. Nope. Okay. Actually, that's all stripped, but that's metal. And that's metal. That is just string. Okay, so it looks like we've got some more Cliff bars. What are these? Best by May of 22. Oh, not butter. Same ones I've already got. I don't think the place that I took these are going to want more. Fairly certain they won't. But I'm still going to take a few boxes anyway. So I'm not going to film all this, and I'm not going to check with the salvage store if they want it, because I did unload quite a bit a few weeks ago and they almost didn't want them. So for that reason, I'll pop a few out of here and then be on my way. So I'm going to drop down into this one. If it wasn't for that ramp, I might not have jumped in, but yeah, I could still get out of that without the ramp. But alright, so right off the bat, got a little bit of wire. Yeah, go ahead and get the little bits, but this makes it super easy. About stuff flying away in the wind. All straight in. Take out the plastic later. All right, I'm gonna clean up all those. I didn't bring my magnet, so I'm not gonna have you watch me do that. Get all the small stuff off camera. Okay. Throw that in there. Small motor. This thin wires can be a real pain. Gets tangled in everything. And nothing there. Saw that bucket behind me. And hopefully same thing, but ran out of room. I think it'll be just big enough. So right there's a good 15 pounds. And that'll just in a short time. This. greasy. Somehow keep this flying everywhere. Greasy bits everywhere. Okay. These are empty. Empty. Okay. Other than those little bits, I got everything in this one, so I'll clean all these up and that'll be it in here. So see these long bars in this one, in this door. I'm only taking this out because I really don't want it to fly all over the place. That's pretty much it. This door here I've seen before, and it has glass in it, so I'm not taking it. But this chair here, yikes. Hopefully it's not gonna get caught. Yep, all right. This has these big casters on it. I don't have anything deep enough to get those off, and I'm not twisting them off by hand. So this doesn't fill up too full fast. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring deeper socket stuff and pinch those the next time I'm here. This is all #1 wire and a little bit more metal as well as that. Alright, the rest of this I've pretty much seen. So I don't gotta dig much deeper than that. All right, not too bad. So that Santa was definitely a score. I'll talk about that in a minute, but my girlfriend actually pointed out that that is definitely worth some money, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it is. I almost left it in the dumpster. So to start with, this blow molded tractor, it's overall in pretty decent shape. It obviously doesn't have the cart. I'm actually gonna go back for something else, because if the cart is there, I might take it. This old blow molded stuff apparently has quite a bit of value. I was not aware of that. Something that I just learned. So from watching YouTube, I know that Tonka trucks are worth something. I don't think these are Tonka. They're not labeled as such, but they do have all metal construction and the tabs here to put them together. It was kind of an ingenious design, the way that they designed these back in the day. But yeah, so I'm not gonna trash those or anything. This I'll probably strip down. Only this part is brass here. The rest is all magnetic, but I'm not even gonna try to save this light. It's just, it's gonna get in my way. There's all the cans for all the can people. These are pretty old cans, but they're all dented up. It looks like somebody was saving these and had them in the attic along with all the other stuff that I found. So for that reason, I mean, they're all just regular tab cans. They're not pull tabs. But yeah, I'll go ahead and recycle them. So Lots beer. All right, Milwaukee. It's an oven baker and toaster broiler, and it's made by Muncie. So a new one in a box goes for about $135, sold on eBay, I think it was. and other ones are going for 40, 50, 60 depending on the condition. This one here, actually, I managed to pull, I don't know why I even bothered keeping this, but I did, the old Meals in Minutes that came with that. And then here's the cord and the pull handle. It's never been used. It was kept in an attic. It does have a little bit, I think that's metal, a little bit of rust and a few scrapes probably from when I was handling it, but it is definitely something that someone might be interested in. So I'm going to go back and see if I can't find the box on that. Hopefully I didn't destroy it. Cliff bars, I ended up pulling about 10 boxes of those. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I am going to do something. I don't know. And for the people that were bringing that up, there's no salmonella in those. These particular ones have never been recalled, especially in this year. And I've actually been eating these the past couple of weeks and I've never gotten sick from them. There's nothing wrong with them. They taste fine. I actually like them as a quick snack because they fill me up. And yeah. Some of this stuff, I think I pulled this on camera, so that's just some shred material. I do believe that this is just a regular sleeping bag. It's not heavy duty, the outside cover. I've handled a lot of like World War II and Vietnam era bags like this, and they're not nearly as flimsy as this. So speaking of vintage, this chair is really cool. I wouldn't sit in it because I know that fabric would probably just break, but the whole thing works. It folds up nice, and that is a great item to put in a antique booth or something. That definitely has a few bucks worth in it, so I'll flip that. And it does have a crack there, but nothing that I think can't be repaired or that would cause it not to be okay if there was new fabric on it. Interested in knowing if anyone knows what this thing is. So it's got these jagged edges on it. It folds out. It was bent, so it's not completely square anymore. And I don't know if somebody just rigged this together or if it's an actual tool that's supposed to look like this that was I'll also say mass produced. I don't know. It's got chains on it. Definitely not a tree swing with the jagged edges on that, but I don't think I'm probably gonna end up being able to do anything with this, but it'd be interesting to know what that is. If it wasn't for pulling that garage door and these beams, I would have never been able to bring this home. So I did not film this. This here is great stuff. It's brand new. Nothing wrong with it. It might be a little old. I don't know. The company just moved in there, so I don't know why they'd have old stuff. But either way, this is going to go around my wood box in the back because that's the plywood's starting to separate. So that'll be great for that. And then this stroller, it does work. The handle actually does come out. You can see it's been stored in an attic or, you know, somewhere in a garage for quite a long time. It is rusty, but it could be cleaned up. I'm not going to throw something like that away. I'll sell it for a few dollars rather than try to get a few dollars of scrap at it. So it does need a little bit of work, but the wheels are there, the entire thing is there, and the seat actually does adjust. So yeah, why not sell it to someone who wants it? Same thing with these. You can't sit on them because the webbing is deteriorated. These can be re-webbed really easy, and I do believe they're aluminum for how light they are. Regardless, I'm going to sell these for a couple of bucks a piece. They're a nice pair. They're usable, so why not? If anyone knows anything about these, let me know. These are also really old. They were an old wrapping. Other than JC on the back, there's no other mark. Maybe there were something, maybe they're not. Either way, I'm gonna flip them for a couple of dollars. Same thing with these. I'll probably flip these for a few bucks. These can be really popular depending on what area of the country you're in. And those really tall ones, I don't find that often here in this area. So I could probably get at least $4 or $5 for each of those. This here was kind of banged up. It is made of fiberboard rather than wood, but it's a dartboard. I mean, I'll sell it for a buck or two. All of this is just shred material out of the one dumpster. And then these here, I will reach out to the lady who contacted me and see if she wants these. And then the other books I might just put in that library area. So on to this. As soon as my girlfriend saw this, I thought she was going to freak out that I brought it home, and she's like, wow, that is worth some money. I looked it up on eBay, and ones like this that are 5 foot tall are selling, well, actually, that's the thing. There's none in the sell column, but all of them are selling, want to be sold for $400, $500, $600. It is in great shape. I'm sure people might have been freaking out here too when I was kind of manhandling this thing over the dumpster and not really being careful. Thank goodness I didn't puncture a hole in it. I did not damage it too much. Some of these scrapes might have been by me, but luckily they're on the back and not on the front. So I'm going to clean this up a bit. I'm going to hold on to it until I figure out the true value of it, and then I'll flip it. But I mean, that's based on what I saw, easily $100. Thank goodness I didn't just leave that in the dumpster because I was afraid of bringing it home. Now I know this blow molded stuff is valuable, so I will keep my eye out for that. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.